here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Here's the option play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Fights off a defender. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
But if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Look from the linebackers now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
And it's taken at the 45. some good yardage on the return. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks into the clear. Change of direction. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They're going to run it. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Touchdown, Pitt, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Motion now from the tight end. He hands it off from the gun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
Oh, it's a double pass. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. first play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Testing the right side here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They'll run the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Defense picks it up on the run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
And there's the handoff. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Carter. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First and 10 play coming up. The quarterback making some changes at the line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Now here's the toss play. He gets loose. Has the first down and more. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air. It's Morton. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Texas Tech. No chance to catch him now. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. Great cut there. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Breaks into open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Panthers come up to the line in a hurry up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
What a luxury for an offensive coordinator to trust the quarterback on 3rd and long to be able to pick up a first down off the option. Flawless execution. Move the sticks.
They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Direct snap. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's that defense shifting again. And the runner takes off to his right. Breaks an open space. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Using his legs, it's Jordan. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll try the option play here. It tests the middle but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Getting set. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. That puts them back on top. And they come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important second down play coming up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking downfield, it's Morton. He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Williams. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long in the 45. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Red Raiders will look to convert here on fourth down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Red Raiders begin a new series here, first and 10. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Less than a yard to go here on fourth down. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A great defensive play, and that should do it for the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Panthers will kick this away to get the second half going. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Jukes to get free.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
On third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Panthers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. A running play called on 4th down. Past the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Panthers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Toss it to the back, running left. Breaks free. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Takes the toss and heads left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Morton. On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Williams. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be fourth down and inches. Here we go on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Grab down the middle, it's Carter. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's first and goal.
6-9-1, Gators score!
Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a first down. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, a field goal here now on fourth down is obvious. You have a chance in the second half to tie the game up. But think about it. I mean, you're right on the doorstep. What are you going to do? Are you going to tie this game, or are you going to take the lead?
This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
BT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Now here he goes. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the double.
Movement here from the tight end. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Back to throw. It's Morton. Defense is coming after him. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. The offensive fireworks continue. It's almost like this is a video game out there today, Kurt.
Man, I could have sworn it was the new EA college football being played out there.
Strong resemblance, yeah.
You know, this is one of those games that it's turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped from throwing the football downfield, and the points are piling up on the board. The final...
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Hudson. And he's brought down there. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He finds some space. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackled at the 1 yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1 yard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1 yard line.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal.
Get set, get set.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. He keeps it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And the point after is good. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
It's a quick grab. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Moves out of the pocket. QB to the tight end for a completion. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down after that previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advanced.